here. Trying to get you a perspective here. Yes, I'm with you. What's up? Yeah, yes, I will. Oh, Pollard, you're going to have to turn me around because they want me to focus on the flames here. Jeff, I got better flames on the 101. Hold on. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. There. Okay. Pollard, I need a little distance to the east. We're kind of on top of it. The smoke is creating a... Yeah. You do want the mapping. Roger, roger. Okay, that's good. That's good. God, the thing is just huge. I'm gonna show the massive cloud, Jeff. Jeff, I'm going to show some other homes where fire's burning really close. Just give me a second. Just keep what you're doing, Pollard. I'm following this fire line right now. I'm good, guys. Yeah, the homes are not burning, Kathy. I can tell you it's the fire is burning very close to homes. You can see this is right off of Ruthwood Drive and Ruthwood Place. I was looking at this a massive amount of flame here. In fact, we're just getting closer to it. That looks like it might be some brush there, but it's burning literally into the backyard of some homes. We're trying to see if there's any firefighters there on scene doing structure protection. Unfortunately not, because the resources are just so dispersed throughout this area, but residents no doubt may still be here. Here's some fire departments. So fortunately, we've got the men and women of LA City Fire Department on scene right now, but you can see how treacherous it is. It is down below. Again, this is Ruthwood Drive here. here. This is north of the 101 freeway, but you can see all these fires here, essentially burning up to the backyard of these particular homes right here. So that's creating some new challenges here, possibly for fire department, as they do everything they can to make sure no further homes burn. But this fire essentially is just being pushed in a southerly direction, and it's those embers that are creating these problems here for the fire department. Yeah, right. I can't get the street addresses right now. Just give me time to pull that up later. But you can see right there, you should have the moving map system right there. You see Ruthwood Drive right off of Alicia Canyon Drive and Ruthwood Place. The homes that are being threatened right now are right off of Ruthwood Place right here and Ruthwood Drive. There's about 3 homes that are in the path of the fire. Now, that's the immediate path of the fire. Those embers can create additional fires. So really any of these homes could be a possible target. You want to look at the roofing system here. My pilot is also a roofer. He can give us a little more information about these exact kind of roofs. What kind of roofs do these look like? He's going to let me know. He says these are tile roofs here, so that's going to minimize any potential for fire to ignite these roofs. So we have tile roofs here, so that's going to be on the homeowner's benefit side right now. But you can see fire department taking up scene right now. They are going to make sure that if there is a spark and one of these homes starts to ignite, firefighters are standing by ready to battle this fire. Let's go ahead and turn around. Turn around. Perfect. Yeah, I got another thing. Oh, talk to me about the embers, guys. Yeah, my pilot just gave me something else. Yeah, in fact, my pilot, James Pollard, again, he's telling me that it's not the embers that sometimes spark the fire on the roofs. They actually get inside the chimney vents, and that's how they start some of these homes on fire. So at least right now, we're not seeing that happen, but that's something that we seldom think of, that those embers can go up into the vents there in the chimneys, and then that's how the attic vent. He's telling me the attic vent, and then that's what creates those fires rapidly burning. I'm going to zoom in right here. You can just see how this fire here is just engulfed these the bushes right over here. Not much of a brush clearance. You can see the wind. Some of those trees there are flapping in the wind right now, but firefighters are standing by. But again, Ruthwood Drive, that's where these homes are right now. Hopefully this will subside and fire department will be able to minimize any potential of this fire spreading here. They go up the what, Pollard? Attic vent sinks. I got a structure. Oh, wait, no, that's a bush. I can't confirm it. It looks like a bush. Raj. Pollard, turn me. They want us to focus on this area here, so you can turn me around a little. We're going to stay in this neighborhood, please. No, I'm just on the north side of the 101 freeway. Yeah, somebody Google that. Yeah. I can't pull up an address. They modified this. I can't pull up an address. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm not going to mess with the moving map because then I'll lose it. Can I get some air back here, please? I want to... Go ahead and turn me to the left. Turn me to the left. Calabasas. Don't... You're flying me over the fire pollard. You're getting me on top of it. I'm going to need you to turn to the right, please. If we get skid, don't worry. Turn to the right and turn me south, please. Guys, we're turning around. We're turning around. Shot's going to be wide for a second. You see the neighborhood I'm shooting, right, Pollard? Okay, great. Booth, you said Calabasas? Did you say Calabasas? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. I'm good. Talk to me. Whatever you need. I'm as good as I'll ever be. I was going to say, I'm worried about Tony. Is she okay? Did we find her? Whatever you need. Roger. Yeah, they took off the address here. I don't have that option. I don't want to mess with it. Sorry, guys. I have to do this. I don't like my colors. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can turn now when you're ready. I'm going to focus on just these flames for a bit, please. Calabasas? Yes, sir. Calabasas. Calabasas, roger. This is north of the 101. You know, north of the 101. Yeah, north of the 101, a little northeast of Tony. Okay. Yeah, let me kind of give you a perspective. I'm going to pull out here so you can get an idea of exactly where we are. There's Las Virgenes Road here. There's the 101 freeway is just right there. That's the 101 freeway right there below. So let me show you where this fire is exactly burning. Firefighters were doing everything they can to prevent these homes from catching fire, and they've done a great job. You can see Ruthwood Drive, Ruthwood Place. This culprit right here, this massive wall of flames creating some embers. Firefighters quickly came up on scene. They started hosing down the roofs of these 3 homes, and we saw a spot fire on a home right over here. We actually thought a home ignited. Fortunately, that was not the case. It was just some brush near the home, but a fire truck quickly rolled up on scene and put that spot fire out, and it just shows the tremendous job these men and women of the fire departments from all agencies. It's mutual aid. Everybody's working together. They're doing everything they can to save homes, and I know these homeowners here, if they have not yet been evacuated, are going to be very thankful they'll be able to come back to a home here. It's going to be a water drop. Pollard, turn me to the left. They want the helicopter. I lost the helicopter, Jeff. Don't worry about it, Pollard. I was in a turn, Jeff. I'm having a real challenge up here, Jeff, but let's get a little closer to where that fire is, please. That particular neighborhood. Yeah, that neighborhood we were shooting at. Yeah, that little neighborhood we were shooting at. Jeff, you want us to move? It's. Okay. Can I give you a wide shot real quick to show you the massive amount of smoke? Okay. See, I can't. Okay. Okay, I just can't tell because my monitor is on and off. Roger. Pollard, we're going to focus on that neighborhood we've been shooting. I'm just going to give them a wide perspective here. Hold on, I'm going to... Okay, where's that neighborhood? There it is. Man, I'm just so turned around. I'm getting back to it, Jeff. Don't worry. And there's the elementary school you were talking about. Okay, I got a fire in the... Okay, thank you. I got a fire. Slide me closer to that house, please, Pollard, to the neighborhood that we're filming. I got to get it back in my monitor. I see something in the backyard. I got to find it in my camera, guys, so here it is. Are you able to hover right now? Oh, feels like you are? Okay, great. This would probably help me out if you can. I'm going to focus here. Thank you so much. This is perfect for right now. Remember, you're on oat. If you need me to switch mountaintops, let me know. Roger. Does the color look okay, guys? Color looks fine. Okay, brightness looks fine. Okay, thank you. This is perfect, Pollard. Thank you. You know, never mind. I wish I had. This is so perfect. Thank you. Jeff, I think they got the hand of this one. You want us to find something else? Yeah, they got. No? Okay. Okay, Roger. How do the winds feel for you right now? 30 knot winds, you say? Okay. Yesterday we got rocked so hard in Seaming. Roger, thank you for that. Hey, what do you think we do in orbit over that? Are you able to go on that side of it? Do you think? Yeah, let's just go nice and slow. I'm gonna still film in there, but we're gonna film the other side. Jeff, we're gonna just film the other side. We're staying in this neighborhood. I just feel like I can get something better, but Raj. Thank you for letting me know. I've got to I got to show you that massive flames that's on the south side of the 101. Go ahead and cut your turn now, because I'm going to pull out, guys. I'm going to pull out and just show the thick plume of smoke. Watch this. Okay, Pollard, we've got some intense flames here on the south side of the 101. Yeah, let's start going to that. Unfortunately, it's starting to really massive pickup here. I gotta get this water drop. I've got a Sky Crane helicopter right here, guys. I'm gonna get a Sky Crane water drop for you real quick. Pollard, I'm gonna get that Sky Crane drop. You see him? Okay, great. So let's keep him in my picture. If you can help me out, that'd be awesome, please. You're my eyes. So let me know if you think he's gonna drop. If he's coming up to anything. I'm shooting about 2 o'clock. Is he coming up on any fire or anything? Keep it. Okay, so there's no fire in that area, right? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to flames. I was just following him. I'm gonna show this thing right here. South of the 101. South of the 101, right at south of Agora Road, west of Liberty Canyon. I think you guys are calling this, yeah, Lost Hills area. I don't have time to look up a map, but it's Agora Hills. I'm south of the 101. Copy that. South of the 101. East of Canaan, west of Liberty Canyon. Thank you. I think I want to say this is Calabasas, Agora, south of the 101. South of the 101. Pollard, this is beautiful flames right here. If you can hold me any way, you can hold me on this one. Okay. Then we'll slow. I'm shooting 2 o'clock, so we still got time. You can still continue your heading. Yeah, no worries. They're showing it, so I got it on TV. Man. Yeah, by the time we go on, it'll probably be gone. Okay, wow, I'm gonna go and get this over here. I'm gonna shoot this pocket over here now, Pollard. A little further south. Roger. Bring it. Wow, this is getting closer to homes here. I mean, it's just amazing. We were filming those homes in Calabasas, and by the time we went back onto the south side of the 101 freeway, the massive amount of fire is just erupted, and these spot fires are creating several fires. Let me just kind of give you an idea here where we are. Let me bring up this mapping system here so we can get the perspective. This is where we started when News Chopper 4 Bravo got on scene. This is the 101 freeway right there, right here in Agora Hills. Tony Ginyard was right there off of Agora Road. This is how fast this fire has consumed all these acres, and the fire essentially now we're seeing tons of spot fires. You can see the wall of massive flames, and look at this one here right now. You can see that wind-driven fire, and you can see those flames are going up to at least probably 40 or 50 feet in the air. They're just engulfing all that dry brush that is fueling this fire. And as I pull out, I want to show you I do see homes. I do see homes in the path of this fire. Now, we're not saying these homes are threatened, but what I can tell you is the wind-driven fire, anything can change at any moment. But these are the areas right there where homes are in the path of the fire if it stays in this potential path. This is Lake Vista Drive, Mulholland Highway. You can see some of these roads here, some of these streets. These are the homes that are in the potential path of the fire. Earlier, we saw some LA County Sheriff's deputies right there off of Mulholland Highway, stopping all traffic. So most likely they're starting to do some evacuations, but you can just see how rapidly and how fast this fire is moving. Unfortunately, it's just too much of a challenge right now for the firefighters. Roger. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pollard, I love this shot right here. Look at my shot. Sorry, guys. We're moving a helicopter and stuff. We're doing great. I'm shooting 9 o'clock. I'm shooting 9 o'clock. So right now I'm okay. If you can hold me a hover, that would be awesome. Thank you, sir. Did I tell you I love you today? Huh? What'd you say? Oh. No, I can when we turn. The ocean's to my 6 o'clock. So yeah, yes, sir. I'll get that for you eventually. I'm just kind of showing some of this intense. Is there a, oh, no, you can't because of the winds. Never mind. We're in the same area. We're just looking at the wall of flames that's burning south of the 101 freeway. Fire also creates sometimes its own weather. You can see these vortices, little tornado-like fire whirlwinds. That's what we're seeing right there. That's because of the tremendous heat right now. A lot of that fire is creating its own weather, and that's why sometimes we see those thick white cumulus looking like clouds there, and that's what we're seeing here. We're going to go ahead and turn the helicopter around, Jim, so whenever you can safely turn us around, I want to give you another perspective, show you the vast amount of smoke from this fire. And the smoke, the direction the smoke is blowing, also gives you an idea of what the winds are doing. So you can see how the smoke is blowing in a southwesterly direction, and it's burning towards the Pacific Ocean. Let me kill that radio. Here we go, guys. Let me just turn that radio off. I'm going to show you right over here in the distance. This is the Malibu area. You can see over there we have the ocean. That's the Malibu area. But as we follow this, the fire here in this area. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to turn out some of these radios. You can see the smoke is making its way into this particular neighborhood. The fire's quickly working its way into this neighborhood right now, and then coming up on this intersection. In fact, we actually saw this intersection not too long ago. Let me bring up these maps here. Excuse the sudden moves here. But this is Mulholland Highway and Lake Vista Drive. Mulholland Highway and Lake Vista Drive, and you can see how quickly this has moved. This is at least probably, I would guesstimate, 5 miles from the Ventura Freeway. So that's how fast this fire has been moving. Who is babbling on the radio? I got to turn these radios off. Picks her up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay, FM3. I'm turning FM2, FM4. I have all my radios off except for FM2. 3 minutes left of show. Reg. Okay, that hill, right? I'm shooting that Pollard. Are you talking about that? Yeah. Yeah, look at you. Do you have your picture up there? Is that what you're pointing to me, or is there something different? Yeah. Yeah. I'm there. Olivia, Jeff, talk to me. I'm with. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jeff. God, that was so hard. Picture's still hot. I want to show Mulholland Highway and Lake Vista Drive. Roger. I'm going to show kind of a wide shot. Oh, the smoke. Going to zoom into this. Olivia, I copied what you said. It's just hard for me to respond right now. .130 off air. I'm going to show another wall of flames here. One minute, Roger. Okay, Pollard, I'm going to go back to that road that you were talking about. Sorry, guys, the abrupt movement, but this is moving fast. Wow, this is moving fast. I'd say it's about 3 miles. Wow, look at that. 20. 10. Look at that tornado. Look at that tornado right there. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Hey, Des, you might want to mark this. I don't know. You got so many things, but I mean, this fire tornado, literally, these tornadoes are just moving its way. I mean, look at that. That is unbelievable. Maps are gone. Maps are gone. And it just crossed Mulholland Highway. It just crossed Mulholland Highway as we were watching it. Just crossed Mulholland Highway. Look how it just... Okay, so I'm by my... Okay, copy that. Copy that. So I understand there's no show. We're just streaming only, and it's just me and my audio, correct? Okay, Roger. Okay, thank you. I mean, Pollard, look at this. Remember we were showing these homes that were in the potential neighborhood? I mean, hold on. It's there. It's there. And what was that, an hour ago? Look at this. I'm... Yeah, this is going to go all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Let me show... Okay, so this fire, if you're watching us on the web and NBCLA.com, this fire here that we've been following here, earlier this morning, the fire jumped the 101 freeway in Agora Hills. And subsequently, the wind has pushed this fire for approximately, I'm going to guesstimate, about 3.5, 4 miles. And it has just jumped Mulholland Highway. We were watching it live as it happened. It has jumped Mulholland Highway. And now homes are even closer to what we saw earlier. You can see residents here trying to most likely evacuate. This is Mulholland Highway, Malibu Rancho Road. These homes right here, these homeowners are awakening to this fire essentially coming up on their front yard right here. We see LA County Sheriff's Department down below. Turn off the IFB. And you can see how the wind is picking this fire up right here in this yard. Paul, let's get a little closer if you can. I'm getting some jet wash here. Yeah, believe it or not, it was a little jet wash with that. I hold you to a higher standard. I saw, I got a little burn-ass right there. Right in there, you can see how close this fire is burning to some of these homes. This is Mulholland Highway still. Mulholland Highway at High Point Drive. Mulholland Highway at High Point Drive. The fire essentially is burning into this neighborhood right here. We're trying to see if there's LA County Sheriff's Department, Lake Vista Drive right over here. See if they're calling out any evacuations. We are seeing people driving out of this neighborhood, but essentially homes in this area are, I just want to say, are in the path of the fire. Anything can happen with a wind-driven fire, but unfortunately it looks like the fire is coming up on the backyard of several of these homes. Here's Laguna Circle Drive right here. And here's a perfect example right here. You can see how that's another spot fire. Those embers have traveled over here. We've got some vehicles, some boats. Unfortunately, without any fire resources here, those may fall victim to this fire. If any good news, a lot of this here is brush clearance. You can see there's not a lot of thick vegetation here, but unfortunately sometimes in a wind-driven fire that does not matter. We're going to take you back. This is to Mulholland Highway near Cornell Road. Mulholland Highway near Cornell Road, where News Chopper 4 Bravo watched it live, literally, as the tornado of flames just jumped Mulholland Highway, and now it's burning on the south side of Mulholland Highway. Fire here is still burning uphill right now, burning kind of the winds in this particular area is pushing the fire back in its original path, but unfortunately it has already jumped to Mulholland Highway here. How long are you with me today? Am I getting new pilots every flight to give you guys a break? Or are you okay? Okay, I tell you, I'm happy with you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant to say. We saw a home right in this area here that was across the street. Remember, we were talking about Mulholland Highway near Lake Vista Drive. Here's the road right here. Oh, hello. It's still windy. We're trying to see if any of these homes are going up in flames. Sadly, we do not see any fire departments here. They just can't get here fast enough, as fast as this fire is traveling. But this is just, this is not a good situation here, seeing how this fire is burning to the backyard of several of these homes right off of Mulholland Highway. And unfortunately, no fire resources here. They can't get here fast enough because this fire is just being pushed so quickly by these strong gusty winds. You can see the thick wall of smoke and how that the smoke is being pushed in a southerly, westerly direction. The Santa Anas are indicative of pushing the smoke in that area, in that direction. And the smoke now is covering Malibu. As I'm looking out the window behind News Chopper Bravo, Malibu is now covered in smoke. What's our altitude restriction here for the TFR, or for the 5,000? Let me get a picture here. Grab my phone real quick. How tall are we right now? Okay, perfect. Thank you. By see me, yeah, these winds must be picking up now. Let me look outside. I'll look at that wall of flames here. I'm going to shoot this thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay in here for a minute. That's you see, yeah, you see a thick plume of black smoke coming up now? That's where it is. I think. I mean, there's just, no, that's another. I'm just gonna keep here right here. You're good right here. We can wait right here because it's gonna burn towards us. Unless if you feel that there's something else to look at, because you can see better than I can out the window. You're 12. Okay. Okay, I see this and being engulfed right here. Well, the smoke's taking care of that. Okay. I'll try to see if that home there we were talking about earlier is okay. Good, fire department's here. Okay, so this is Mulholland Highway around Lake Vista Drive. Mulholland Highway, Lake Vista Drive. You can see fire department on scene right now. We got one fire truck here. The good news, we don't see any evidence of these homes on fire, but it is just oh so close here. These are homes on Lake Vista Drive, Malibu Ranch Road. Okay. It's going to be hard to see underneath because of the smoke. Here, that's a... How you doing? I'm going to show this right now. I've got a good wall. As long as the smoke doesn't obscure it. What's our fuel situation, Pollard? Stand by, he's assessing. Pollard? Pollard, are you with me? Did you hear me? What's our fuel situation, please? Okay. Here you got it. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. On scene. Could we go back and refuel, please, now? Thank you. Copy that. Copy that. Yeah, they want us to refuel right now, please. Good. And again, if you guys got crews, Mulholland Highway, Lake Vista Drive, kind of the area I was shooting, may definitely be worth it getting in this area. Laguna Circle Drive, Lake Vista Drive, and Mulholland Highway. Okay, we're going to drop. We're going to go direct back to Whiteman International. Let me get you a shot of the freeway. Earlier, you asked for a backup on the freeway. I'll give it to you now. Paula, can we, when we fly the freeway, I kind of want to give them a backup, please. Let her see that. She had asked earlier. Was that Valley Circle? Where are they being taken off of? Moreau? I can never pronounce that. That's Valley Circle right here. Las Virgenes. Freeway is actually not that bad. Can't we see one of NOC? What's wrong? Another fire? Yeah, I see it. I don't know. Does that look like a fire? Let me look. Yeah, that's a fire. Jesus. That looks like a, I want to say Eagle. No, Olivia, that's a new fire. Hold on. No, unfortunately, this looks like it's going to be Griffith Park. Griffith Park area. We're going to overfly it on our way back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the hills of Glendale looks like to me Griffith Park. I'm going to call it Griffith Park, south side of the 134. We'll be on scene. Give us about 7-8 minutes. 7-8, probably a little longer. We're dealing with a headwind, but we'll show it to you. Yeah, I'm calling it south of the because that's Mount Lee. Good eye on that. Oh, hey, Pollard. Sure. Yes, yes, they do want us to. They do want us to. Thank you. Looks like it's still going. Something. KBC 12 NLC. NLC on the 450. Do you copy, please? Yeah, I just want to let you know we're leaving Agora Hills. We're actually headed to Glendale, Burbank. We see a fire here, so we just want to check it. So we're going to work our way to Burbank, Glendale, and then after we get them a visual of that, we're going to head back to Whiteman. Crazy. Is this the windiest for you, or have you flown in windier? Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, this wasn't bad this morning. I was really concerned about the winds because last night Derek and I got thrown around. Derek couldn't even put in a Derek couldn't even put in a squawk code. He was having such problems. His hand was all over the place. Yeah, Olivia, it's definitely a fire here. We're just crossing over Sherman Oaks here, and watching this thing grow. Again, it looks like it's going to be Griffith Park. Hello, guys. Mike's back on. We're with you. I'm guessing. I'm betting that they're going to want a helicopter tomorrow morning. Anybody else coming to this right now, or is it just us? Okay. Okay, Desk, we're just crossing over your studios. So we're still solo on this right now, but we should have a visual here in about 3-4 minutes. I don't think the winds are as bad here in Burbank as they were earlier. Yeah, they're landing runway 8, so. Marissa, I hear Marissa's voice. Marissa, I hear you. Hello. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Talk to me. Burbank, Griffith Park, Brush fire, Griffith Park. Cut in, Roger. Okay. You're still on Oat. They're gonna go to us. Yeah, they're gonna go to us. Talk to me, Booth. How far out? I'm with you. Standing by. I run these trails. I'm very familiar with this one. Oh, got flames, Pollard. I'm ready, guys. Can you hover me right here for a second? Are you able to? Just for our shot? Thank you, sir. Slow orbit. Hey guys, here we are. If you're looking at our picture right now as we do an orbit over a new brush fire here. This is in the Griffith Park area. LA City Fire is still responding. We saw this fire as we were leaving the Agora Hills fire, but you can see right now new brush fire here. This is just behind the LA Zoo right now. Wall of flames. Fortunately, winds are not as bad in this particular area as over in the Calabasas area, but any fire in Santa Ana winds could be quite dangerous. Perfect, Pollard. Thank you. Nobody's on scene. Hey guys, sorry, I didn't know how long we had, so I didn't want to go on forever. I hope that was okay for you. Okay, good deal. Yes, ma'am. Well, hopefully this fire road here will create a natural break for this fire. Oops, hello. Sorry about that shot. Probably about a half acre right now. I'd guesstimate this to be about a half acre to an acre here. Only way to assess this is getting up into the fire roads and by air. Kind of makes you wonder how fire starts out here in the middle of nowhere. No power lines down. What happened? I think that's how the Woolsey fire started yesterday. You can see the potential for this fire here. This is, okay guys, so this essentially is burning right behind the LA Zoo, right on this little trail path here. That's a trail that I run on. Okay, I see fire down below. Give you an idea, a perspective. I'm going to show you, here's the LA Zoo. Here's the LA Zoo right here. And then in the backyard, here's the fire. So it's probably still 10 acres more. Well, that's close. No, it's a balloon. It's a Mylar. I saw it. Jesus. Give you an idea. I don't know if we're streaming or not. Fire department is right down here. And the only way for the fire department to assess it is to go up to this very hilly, steep fire road, which I'm sure they're capable of doing, but this is a fire road here. That's one of the many fire roads to get to this fire. And you can see right here how quickly this fire is erupting. These are a couple of the spot fires here from the original fire. Hey, are we streaming by any chance? Okay. Roger that. You're watching live of another fire here. This is in Griffith Park. Broke out moments ago. News Chopper Bravo, the only one on this fire. We saw it as we were coming back from the Calabasas Agora Hills fire. And you can see this fire essentially is in the middle of nowhere. These are the hiking trails in Griffith Park here, right behind the LA Zoo. You can see the wall of flames. Fire department, we do see forest rangers on scene, but they obviously don't have the capability to fight this fire. All what they can do right now, we saw a bystander in the area most likely are probably evacuating to make sure that there's nobody in this area. But you can see how this fire is surrounding this one particular area. Started a couple of acres right now. Looks like it's growing even more. If anything, we don't have strong winds in this area. Winds are not as significant and severe as we felt them over in the Agora Hills area. But what I can tell you is this fire is growing in size. Nobody on scene yet. We do see LA City Fire Department on scene. However, they are not able to get directly to the fire. This fire definitely is going to be challenging. You're going to have to use air resources to get to the thick of this. Camp crews most likely. In fact, let me show you where fire department is and the challenge that they have right now. Here's your fire department right here. Fire department on scene, assessing the situation, but they're probably about a half a mile from the fire. All this area is potential flames, potential fuel for this fire. This is near the LA Zoo. Here's the LA Zoo. So this is property of the LA Zoo right now, so they're probably on notice right now. They are aware of what's going on. Let me give you a wider screen here to give you an idea of the LA Zoo in proximity to where this fire is. And you can see all that thick vegetation, which can be a potential fuel for this fire as we're watching it grow. And right here in this particular area here, in our last orbit, there were no flames. We just saw some heat. And now you can see the intensity. It's windy. The intensity of the flames here. And right here, fire's burning uphill right over here. So we're going to see this one kind of pick up a little speed. It's hard to tell what the winds are doing. In fact, you can also tell what the winds are doing by what the smoke is doing. That's a very good indication. Smoke's kind of laying low. Talk to me, Olivia. Talk to me, Goose. What's up? Refuel. Okay, let's go get some fuel, my friend. Okay, heading back out here to go get some fuel. Roger. And let me show you if we're still streaming here. Here's our Griffith Park fire. In the distance, there's our Woolsey fire. That smoke is spread around the 101, anywhere south of the 101, all the way up into Agora Hills. Going to be a busy day. Okay, guys, we're going to drop. I need a little break here, so we're going to go get fuel. I'm going to drop the microwave so I can just chill. I need a break.